Welcome to this video. My name is Hannes and today I want to show you 5 songs that are very easy to learn because they have the same chord structure throughout the whole song. And some of the songs even share chords. So you got to learn some chords or you've got to remind some chords, but in the end it will be fairly easy to remember those 5 songs. I can promise you that. Before we start out, please make sure to check out my free lessons for beginners, which you find below this video in the video description. Tons of cool lessons there to get a good start, to get a good basis on the guitar, no matter if you're playing an acoustic or an electric guitar. You'll get everything you need to start out and to get along on my channel here. So let's go and start out with the first song, Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. Watermelon sugar, watermelon sugar, watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. So we played with the following chords: D minor, A minor, C major, and G. You play it like this: index finger, 1st fret E string, pinky or ring finger, 3rd fret B string, and middle finger, 2nd fret G string. Only play the 4 strings which are the closest to the bottom, the E, B, G, and D string. Don't play the 2 up here. And then you go to A minor, index finger, 1st fret B string, ring finger, 2nd fret G string, middle finger, 2nd fret D string, and don't play the low E string here. And then you have the C major chord, lift your ring finger and go with it to the 3rd fret of the A string. The other 2 fingers may move along a little bit, so you have, and don't play the low E string again. 3rd fret A string, 2nd fret D string, open G string, 1st fret B string, and open E string. And then it goes to G. 3rd fret low E string, finally. 2nd fret A string, open D, G, and B string, and then 3rd fret high E string. Going to D minor again, to A minor, to C major, G, watermelon sugar, D minor, watermelon sugar, A minor, watermelon sugar, C major, watermelon sugar, G, and to D minor, and to A minor, and to the C, 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 G, throughout the whole song. The same chord progression. Then you can have a strumming pattern like this. On every chord. So it's down, down, up, up, down, 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 up. Your hand moves up and down like this all the time. Down, down, up, up, down, 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 up. 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 And you can do the same thing with the next song, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Same chord progression, slightly different rhythm there. Okay? Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, this is actually the same chord progression. Now we come to another great song. I love this. The hardest thing. Tom Petty, Learning to Fly. And we have the same chord progression again going throughout the whole song. This is why we have this list. Easy to memorize those songs. We have F major. If we want to, we can have a little movement in there. We can play an F major 7 also if we would like to. 3rd fret D string, 2nd fret G string, 1st fret B string. And only downstrokes. So it's F, then F with lifted middle finger, so F sus2, and F again, and then to C major. And then A minor and G. And on the A minor, we can have A minor and then with lifted index finger, so we have an A sus2, back to A minor and G. F, C, A minor, G. We have down, up, chord change. Down, up, 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 down, 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 up. On the F, C and A minor chord, I like to use the thumb as a muting tool here. I mute the low E string so I can just strum along and don't accidentally hit the low E string. When I started out all alone, and so on, the chord progression goes F, 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 C, A minor, G, and so on, and so on. Then we have another great song by Tom Petty. Fallin. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. So we have D major, 2nd fret G string, 3rd fret B string, 2nd fret E string, and open D string. To G, like this, 3rd fret E string, 2nd fret A string, 3rd fret B and E string. And then G again, jumping back to D, and then to A sus4. 2nd fret D string, 2nd fret G string, 3rd fret B string, and open A and high E string. Don't play the low E string. So it's D to G, G, D, A, to the D, G, G, D, A, to the D, G, G, D, A, and D. strumming wise, we have down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Sorry. And strumming wise, we have down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. And last but not least, Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars, which has the same 3 chords throughout the whole song, and those chords are beautiful. I mean, you have to play it with a capo on the 3rd fret. By the way, the same goes for Free Fallin. So we have a D major chord again. She's a beautiful, and I tell her every day. We have a D major and going to B minor 7, 11. Sounds crazy, is really easy. 2nd fret A string, open D string, 2nd fret G string, 3rd fret B string, open E string. Don't play the low E string. Going to G major 7, without a 3rd, but still a nice chord. 3rd fret E string, muted A string, open D, G string, 3rd fret B string, and 2nd fret E string. Going back to D, from the top D, and going to B minor 7, 11, going to G major 7, G major 7 to D. If you have trouble with chord progressions in general, make dry exercises. Without strumming or doing anything with your picking or strumming hand, just go through the chords. Make sure you really, really, really know where you need to go with your fingers. You may not think about it while playing. It just has to be like deep in your system. And then you can play again this strumming pattern where you have accents on 1, 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 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 and 4. 1. Faster when you play to the original speed. So when you look back on all the songs we just talked about, you see a lot of common chords or chords which those songs have in common. You can play the same rhythms over them in parts, and they just differ in terms of speed, how fast you play those rhythms, and in the order of the chords. But still, you should be able to give it a listen for every song, the chord progression, try to sing the melody in your head when you play, for example, Watermelon Sugar and Blinding Light by the Weeknd, because they share the same chord progression. You can just switch between the two melodies. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar. And this is cool to do, so you get it into your system and still you can free your mind while playing by changing between those two melodies and try to get a more free player. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked this video and you learned something here, and let me know what you would like to see in the future. Just write it in the comments below this video, and you'll find in the description box in this video also my free lessons for beginners. Make sure to check them out because tons of cool videos out there for you. If you're a beginner, you can really dig into it and get all the basics you need to master all your first steps on your guitar. Thanks for tuning in and see you in the next video. Bye bye.